Baseball from the Lone Star State. We bring you Wednesday night baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab in this one, Kumar Rocker. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Just about to get underway, Sam Antonacci steps to the plate for the White Sox. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ball one.
Just starting out here in Arlington. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The 1-1. That one ripped but foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Miguel Vargas will hit next. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first, and that will end the inning. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Arlington, getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Noah Schultz. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Langford wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges.
Ball.
Two one now. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. Slides for the stop, and they get the out.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
Foscue in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Murakami takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 6, Josh.
2 down, bases empty. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. In the air to left center, Peters on the move to the gap, and that is that. So the Rangers are kept quiet in the first. Inning number 2 from Arlington coming up with no score. Back at Globe Life Field. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Braden Montgomery. That one misses. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field. Call it. In position. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Fouled off left side. Second inning here, no score. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The center fielder, Tristan Peters.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Tristan Peters. And first offering is fouled off. Peters throws right, bats left. 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Goes down looking. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers.
Nimmo.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground right side, Antonacci. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 21, Jake Berger.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Rips that one to right. Montgomery takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And it gets down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting seventh, the right fielder,
Cameron Cawley digs in now.
Cawley.
Ball.
Step off, throw to first. And he dives back in safely. The 1-0.
That's a strike.
Duran off of first with 2 away. That's out to center field. And there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The Rangers looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at-bat through the count.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Here's a 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Got him looking for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
New inning getting
Leading off for the
started.
White
And
Sox,
now the shortstop, Chase Mydroth.
Mydroth.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Outside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Swings through that one for strike 1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Drew Romo steps to the plate for the White Sox. Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Young moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Alejandro Ozuna. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Benintendi takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Wyatt Langford.
Here we go, Wyatt.
Ahoy! No.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now at the plate, Justin Foscue. Popped out and foul ground first time through.
Yep.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. On to the fourth, still scoreless. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Sam Antonacci. And he can't come up with it. The underhand flip, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Ball
0-2
one.
count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The 1-2.
Ball two.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next
Ball.
pitch misses outside, and it's a full count. Got him swinging.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so just makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball one.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Inside, and he hit him.
Take first.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Braden Montgomery.
Misses
No,
outside. Ball 1. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the fourth, Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Young.
That one found hard the other way. To the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Nimmo.
Outside. Ball.
That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. He's 0 for 1.
The first baseman, number 21, Jake Berger.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Rangers go down quickly there. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back in Arlington, all set for the start of the inning. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know, these White Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Oh, 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder, Tristan Peters.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Chase Mydroff steps to the plate for the White Sox. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Ball.
Mydroff goes 5 feet 9 inches, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022.
Ball outside.
On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out.
The designated hitter, Junior Perez.
Hook one.
The 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Ball.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the catcher, Drew Romo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. And fouled off. Two now. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Sam Antonacci in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The White Sox with a chance to score first, and we're at the top of the 5th. He fouls it off. Will do it again. And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gets it to first, and that's the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Almost got him. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. This to center field. Peters on the move. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ball.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. him swinging for the K. So he picks up his sixth
for the
strikeout of the ball game.
The
And Chris,
catcher,
that's a way to
35,
neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
Diaz.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Elias Diaz.
Ay.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ball. Ball 2.
Line drive
That's
and foul ball.
Here we go, Elias.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Back after this on the show. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Sam Antonacci steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Sam Antonacci.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No.
Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for Chicago, the third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Backed off the plate that time.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Strike.
Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the sixth. Outside corner, there's a strike. Vargas wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. That one misses. And now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. And that's outside. It is ball 4, and he's on base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. First and second, 2 outs. Benintendi up here.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Swing and a pop-up. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Fastball almost got him there. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Next offering is downstairs.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Throw the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Oh, that hit him. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're dialed into the show. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the 6th, Alejandro Ozuna stepping in for the Rangers.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Wyatt Langford.
Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Trevor Richards preparing to come on if needed. Newcomb getting cranked up as well. The 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 14.
Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1. Ball.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls one off. 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching for the
Cole
Rangers,
Winn on to pitch out of the pen
16.
here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Win. Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Tristan Peters.
And a foul ball.
Ball.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Chase Mydroff steps to the plate for the White Sox. His split numbers between June and July there. Fouled off. He was late. Fouled off down the right side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2.
Ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hard hit left side. That ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Still no score.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Richards.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Young.
Ball.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1 and 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. So the call will stand. So they're now out of challenges.
Ball 1.
1-1.
Ball 2.
Out towards right center field. Montgomery on his way over. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Rangers, the first
Jake
baseman,
Berger
number
now at the
21,
plate.
Jake Berger.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. And the Rangers set down in order, and we are still scoreless. Back in Arlington, now it's the White Sox catcher, Drew Romo.
Drew Romo.
Right down to shoot. Strike 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jacob Latz, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Alexander also throwing.
No.
The 1-1. And that is out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Sets him down looking.
Up next to Chicago, the second baseman, Sam Antonacci.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there.
That's
And a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
No,
That's a
the
really
ball.
good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up the middle. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Murakami at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Foscue in plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next to the White Sox, the third baseman, Miguel.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Cole Winn out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
Tyler
Rangers,
Alexander will
number
take over
13,
here
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one way inside. Man on second, 2 down. Inside, backs him off again. There's a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Around third. They lead it in the 8th. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Too low.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Outside low. 3 balls, no strikes. Andrew Benintendi in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. And a strike on the outside edge. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges.
Up next for the
Andrew
White Sox,
Benintendi up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Benintendi.
That's in there. 0-1. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Benintendi not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Here's the 0-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
2 on, 2 outs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back at Globe Life Field, stepping in, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
And there's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right side, down the line, and it's foul. That's a little bit low. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one almost hit him. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Cameron Coley.
Right through there for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The White Sox trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. High fly ball out towards left field. Benintendi on a dead sprint, racing back. Brings it in. Runner tagging from first.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
So now with one away and a man at second, now it's going to be Elias Diaz. He's been a great free agent sign. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
So the tying run at second, and it's even up. That one missing inside. To the right side, Murakami. He'll do it himself, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Trevor Richards done for the night, and he leaves a runner at third, so we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back.
Now pitching for
So they
the
bring
White
on their
Sox,
closer in the
number
8th,
58,
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
Fought off foul. Yo one. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one almost got him. The tying run is 90 feet away. That
Ball
misses the
inside.
zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Tristan Peters. Just
Outside.
missed. In for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Ball.
Just
Ball. No.
missed. He swings and fouls one off. Payoff pitch to third. Tosses across to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Chase Mindra.
No. Inside.
That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Out number 2.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Junior.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Tyler Alexander will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
So
Rangers,
out of the bullpen for the
number
Rangers, number 75. On for the 30th time this
Hey.
year. Junior Perez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They lead it 1-0. And we're back.
Leading off
And the batter
for the
will be the
Rangers,
shortstop,
the
Wyatt
shortstop,
Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That clips the corner. Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, and it's 2-1. Out to short. Not in time. The tying run is on to start the inning.
Definitely found the perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field, you're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Right through there for a strike. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pump and gas.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
1 out, man at first. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
The 1-0. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Man at second. Fastball for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
(3-1) now. Swing, and he popped it up. 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Swing and a foul out of play. Tying run in scoring position, and the home team trying to pull it out. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And there's a ball. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The Rangers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.